Hey, what's going on, everybody? My name's Rob.
And I'm Adrienne.
We're the Berries. We're married musicians, and we're gonna take you along for the ride. Forecast was pretty sketchy, but we got lucky. All right, here we go. This is the start of a busy couple of weeks. The Sip Tap Room. It started off as a pretty rainy day, but everything went good. So here's a few clips on that.
There's all of your Berries merch, hoodies, t-shirts, CDs, vinyl. It's another way to help us out, so there's a link for that in the description.
Get your stuff.
Get your stuff.
So baby, talk to me like lovers do. Walk with me like lovers do. Just to reach you, just to reach you, oh, reach you.
Why is it that we do those two songs?
You could thank my mom for that. My mom and my dad. So when y'all like some of the covers that we do at the sets, thank my parents for my musical taste.
Wanna head downtown for a late night groove. Baby, I'm thinking, whatever you're thinking, it's gonna be fine. Ain't gonna lie, can't get used to this.
If you've come to one of our shows, that's one of our new originals called Used to This.
Sunset risings at the lake in September.
It's a song that I was inspired to write from a gig that we did up on Lake Erie last September. And you'll hear a little bit more of that song towards the end of the video, so keep
Get
watching.
used to this. Forget 9.
That was Mr. Joe,
My dad, my hero.
always there to help us out.
Wonder why I got.
By the time we left the Sip Tap Room, it was about 10:30. We had a very late night getting ready for the next week and a half.
That's why you see me doing my makeup on the road.
We didn't plan ahead, so we stayed up very late.
I fell asleep at 4 and woke up at 7.
East of Cleveland, up near the lake, for the first gig of 2 gigs that day.
Did you strip? Mr. Bob. It looks like you do want to hold my hand now.
That's married life.
This was a special gig, the first one of the day.
Yeah, it was right on the lake, very beautiful setting, beautiful home. The opportunity to do a show for somebody's celebration of life was an honor.
We had to hurry up and get down to Salem, Ohio.
About a 1.5 hour drive. We had just enough time to get there and get set up.
Liebevine is one of our absolute favorite spots to play. Connie and Rich, the owners there, they were one of the first people to really book us, probably 6 or 7 years ago.
You can sign man better go. You can pass out on the bedroom floor and come on saying things that I won't lie. I only care that you make it home tonight.
That's Make It Home, one of our original songs that is on the list to be recorded pretty soon. So keep an eye out for that one. Tennessee whiskey, of course.
Tennessee whiskey.
Give it up for my husband, Rob.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
The very next day, we headed up to Port Clinton on Catawba Island. Twin Oast is where we played. Incredible landscape, beautiful place.
Oh, give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. 1, 2, 3.
Twin Oast was the start of our over-the-road gigs, I guess you could say, for about 2 weeks.
They always wanna come, but they never wanna leave. This is called Running For You. It's on the album called The Wind.
Our friend Nikki came to see us at Twin Oast, along with her husband, her daughter, and son-in-law-to-be. Unfortunately for them, their vehicle broke down while they were trying to leave Twin Oast. Our van doesn't have passenger seats. We didn't buy a van with passenger seats because that's not why we need a van. We need a van for all the cargo space. So we offered to give them a ride back. 2-hour ride, give or take. What are you doing back there?
We're gonna break the logs in the back here since Nikki's car broke down.
Running for you. I'm tired of waking up
Hi, how you
just
doing?
to greet the sun.
Our next gig was at the Keys in Put-in-Bay, which is,
The ferry was like 5 minutes away from Twin Oast, I think.
yes.
That's, yeah.
But Nikki and her family are awesome people, and there's not a thing we wouldn't do for them, so it's definitely well worth it. Added to the excitement of the whole start of our 2-week, adventure. When we got back up to Port Clinton, it was about midnight, and we stopped at a Speedway to get some. That's a whole story.
Shout out to that guy at Speedway.
Speedway guy was pretty cool. He gave us a tip on the best place to sleep in the van for the night, which was Walmart. So we had an air mattress, inflated that bad boy up.
I was tired, so it was okay. That was a luxury.
Yeah.
So that morning we woke up, we got some breakfast, and we headed straight to the Miller Ferry. Obviously, to get over to the island, you have to take the ferry. It's like a 20-minute ride, but it's pretty cool.
Take your vehicle right on the ferry, which is pretty neat to have be
The
in your
van
car
was just on
a boat.
Yeah.
That was one of our songs called Running For You. Go check that out. Thank you guys.
Put-in-Bay it's a really cool place. Definitely don't feel like you're in Northeast Ohio. So if you haven't been, you should probably go and check it out. We played at the Keys. That's our second year playing on the island for the summer. We've got 3 sets of shows this year. This was the one, and we still have 2 more coming up.
At the Keys, we do 2 shows a day typically. It's like a 1 to 3 and a 5 to 8. So
Yeah.
it's like 5 hours of singing each day.
I don't ever wanna feel like I did that day. Take me to the place I love. Take me all the way. I'll be the last to help you understand. Are you strong enough to be my man? 'Cause you're getting me high, ain't gonna lie, can't get used to this.
We wanted to end this episode with that same song we started out with earlier. Used to This, one of our new originals, on the list to be recorded soon. That's a song that I was inspired to write on Lake Erie. Come to one of our shows, you'll get the whole story on how that song came to life.
If I ever get used to it.
The next episode is going to pick up where this leaves off, the second day at the Keys, and you'll get the whole Tennessee trip and everything we did after that.
Thank you again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and check out the link in the comments and other ways you can support and follow us and listen to our music. See you on the next one.